Guys, it's inevitable. She's going to leave you, right? Might not be today, might not be tomorrow, but she's going to leave you. Your darling, your sweet angel that could never, she's different from every other girl, right? No, FITX, not my girl, not my angel. She will never leave me. She's going to leave you, buddy. It's only a matter of time. I don't want to say I told you so, but I told you so. I don't want to say I told you so, but I told you so. It's only a matter of time, guys, till you will start seeing the red pill in full light.
Female hypergamy does not care. Female hypergamy does not invest in love. Female hypergamy does not fall in love with you. It falls in love in not who you are, but what you are. So Kim Kardashian feels that she's better than Kanye.
Bruh, let me tell you something. Anytime you give your wife a break, all you doing is telling her to go do monkey double backflips all over the carousel. And eventually that break will lead to her wanting to go be a part of the streets. Let me just tell you that from experience. That's what women do when they take breaks. They don't sit out and twiddle their thumb. They don't know how to learn how to knit. They don't read books sitting on the beach, reading from their Kindle. They do not do that. What they do is they go to the streets. They go get piped down. They start getting, going out to bars and clubs and all that stuff. Now, I know some of these things might not have been available to them because of the lockdown, but let me tell you something. When you give your wife a break, she goes and gets her back blown out.
So it's been reported that Kim Kardashian has been walking around with no ring on her finger. Do you know what this means? She's putting the cheek slang signal high in the sky saying, guys, I'm single. Any high value man, come and me. I want to suck that cobra.
So what are you seeing? You're seeing Kim, she wants to go back to Los Angeles and live out the famous lifestyle, the lavish lifestyle, the lifestyle that every woman in the world wants to be. But Kanye's kind of saying, walk away from all that and let's just go raise our family. It doesn't work that way when it comes to women.
I think what brought Kanye to Kim is not what is keeping him there. I think the children play a part into that because he went on a rant on social media. He alluded to some things. He did not want his daughter to grow up to be another Kardashian Jenner. And also, he alluded to her possibly being inappropriate. And I do think that that's probably what destroyed the relationship to where it is now.
Because Kanye wants his daughters to be like, ladies, very elegant. But Kim Kardashian thinks otherwise. Because we all know, how did Kim Kardashian become famous? She wasn't reading the Bible. Can you guys comment down below, how did Kim Kardashian become famous? She became famous by sucking some dicks.
Because Kim Kardashian has been receiving a high dosage of dopamine. And she's been receiving a lot of that for the longest. So, when women get used to getting a certain amount of attention, they always need that amount of attention. Because that amount of attention is what keeps them happy.
She can never love you, buddy. She can never make you can never make her feel the way you made her feel from the jump forever. It just won't happen. How you make her feel in that moment, if you can maintain that forever, that's the only way she'll love you, right? If you can't, I loved you back then, but I don't love you now. It's what she's gonna hit you with. We grew apart.
And eventually, that having that money and all that credibility can't save him. So she's tired of the shit. She's tired of his emotional outbursts. She's tired of the lack of leadership. And right now she has so much money that, let's just be honest, she don't need him no more.
I'm pretty sure she's already went out to Wyoming and tried to adjust to that lifestyle. And the more she tried to adjust to the quiet lifestyle, the more miserable she's becoming.
Kim said, I'm not trying to live in Wyoming. Kim is still entrenched in that Hollywood life. She still wants the life and the glitz on her. Now, obviously, that hasn't really been the situation with all the things that have been going on. But I think that this is a lesson for a lot of men, that just because a woman is pretty doesn't mean you have to wife her up.
All right, your wife is exposed now to hundreds of thousands of men. And in this situation, Kim Kardashian is exposed to millions of men. And she thinks the grass is greener on the other side. And can we blame her? She's been married and divorced 3 times, going on her 3rd divorce. So she thinks the grass is greener. She has no problem disposing of men.
But then who am I kidding? Men will continue to wife up women like Kim Kardashian. And make no mistake, even though Kim Kardashian has 4 kids, 2 of them they had through surrogates, Kim Kardashian will still find suitors in the market. There will be a lot of men vying for her. Now, I don't know if they're going to be A-listers, but make no mistake, there's going to be some B-list star. Don't be surprised if you hear Kim as soon as heck, even before the ink dries on the divorce paper, that she already has another suitor.
Why can't she move on from Kanye West? Because she's young enough to get another guy. Do you know how many NBA players are looking to jump with the Kardashians?
You guys need to understand about female hypergamy is that a woman is always looking for the bigger and better option. A woman does not care how much you emotionally invested in her, how much you done, how much kids you got. If a woman thinks that she is higher value than you, she is going to discard you like a recycling bin.
And here's the thing. Any black man that goes with Kim Kardashian, be warned. These Kardashians ruin everybody. Chris Humphrey's NBA career was never the same after dealing with Kim K. Reggie Bush, well, you know, he ended up in Detroit.
Female nature, it never disappoints. See, this is what I do not understand. Why do men want to get married? There's no benefits. If she divorces you, she's gonna take all your resources. And that's what Kim is probably going to do. See, here's the thing about marriages. When a man gets married, a woman is looking at it as a wedding, but a man, he's looking at it as a funeral, because when you marry a woman, there's a 50% chance that a divorce is going to happen, and there's a 70% chance that she is going to initiate the divorce. So if you run the statistics and you run the assimilations, there is a 35% chance of her leaving you.
There's people still selling you on the idea that 50% of marriages win and 50% of marriages lose. Now, I know that statistic is way off. It's like close to 60%, close to 70% almost. When you remove all the old people out, it's almost close to 70%.
When you wake up, you realize them thotties are after 12 o'clock chicks. You're not supposed to make them your wife. You cannot turn a whore into a housewife. The more men they sleep with, the harder it is for them to train, and your money cannot change them.